Oh, we are. Joan. My gosh, I'm so jealous. The girls are already going out to dinner. Kathy's there, there, April's there, and Patty. They're all going out to eat. Isn't that nice? And I won't go there. I don't go until Tuesday. So, all right. So I have a little bit of happy mail to share before we get going. And let's turn this off. We're gonna make a little fairy cover for my journals, and I have to show a couple things first. So we're gonna work with the stencils from PM Artist Studio on the cover. Of that. I have to share this first. Lena, if she's watching the recording, she had an old wallet that had oh, what do you call it? The Gorgeous Girls, and she didn't know what she wanted to save the wallet, but she didn't know what to do. Well, Jane had an old vintage wallet, and so she wound up showing us how to take a wallet that you love. Hi, Dorothy. And changing it into a little journal. So I tore all the guts out. You can see all the inside was in here, where you put your checkbook or money, whatever. And then now I have all these little pockets to put ephemera. So you can stick that in there. And then I have to cut more pages, but I made this out of Jane's little envelope. So it'll be like a little pocket. And then I've got like little papers. Have to make some more papers to put in here. But yeah, if you have a little wallet that you love the design, and then it just fits right in there, and then you just zip it right up. And I could put probably a pencil or a water brush or something like that in there. Hi, Miriam. Oh my gosh, I loved your stream today. They were working on Katrina's from Mexico, and you did yours so quick. And then Chris was making hers out of foam clay. I never even heard of foam clay. So that was very interesting to hear. So I was showing them I wound up going to TJ Maxx over the weekend, and I was showing them they were working on the skeletons. So, oops, I wound up showing them my ballerina. Can you see? My ballerina skeletons I got today. It's a great material. I've never heard of it before. Look at this, Katrina. This is all made with quilling. You see that? It's not focused very well. I have one more ballerina coming. It's a set of three, so I wound up getting two, and then I found the third one somewhere else. So, yeah, that's she was on. I think it was on Instagram. I found it maybe, or maybe it was Google. I don't remember, but yeah, isn't that pretty? I can't believe that that's made with all paper piecing. Her face, everything. Can you see where the lines are in there? It's all quilling. Even the hair. The hair is all quilling. It's pretty cool. I love Katrina's. I love the way their outfits are so decorated. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. All right, I got some happy mail from Kathy Arbor. So let's share that here. Hi, Mariah. Sharing some happy mail first. Oh my gosh, that was so fun, the Katrinas that they were making. So she sent me this cute little tag. Oh, I have to show you my bracelet. Look at my little mermaid bracelet. Can you see it? I'll have to take it off once we start painting, but yeah, I'm going to wear that to Maryland. Hi, Ella. So here's a little cute little, what do you call it, like a tag, and it has one little button, and then looks like real buttons, and then it's got a cute little gold butterfly underneath. It's a glare. There you go. You can see it out there. And then she sent me some of her prints. So she was doing this. She was on Thursday night, I think, at 6 now. She used to do 2 o'clock, and now she does 6. And she was doing more of her dyeing with her flowers. She has an awesome garden. Hi, Ray Ray. And so she sent me that. And then these are some cute. This is her little painting with a little seahorse. You can see it's got some shimmer, a little bit of shimmer. And then these were her. She did these. I think she did these on her stream, on her channel. So she's Kathy Arbor on here on YouTube. Oh, this one with the little fish. Isn't it cute? And then she did this one with all the little scales, like. And then she sent me one of her jelly prints. Might use this one for the forest, for the garden one that we have. You love that one, the last one? It's cute, right? All right, and let's see what else. I think that's it. Only a couple little pieces of Happy Mail, and then stick that there. So I have this stencil from PM Artist Studio, and then I'm going to show you what I did. Let me get the frame. I actually cut it apart. I'm like P, I like to cut them apart. So it was actually like, let's see how it was now. So you can see it was squared off like this. And this one is called, yep, I trimmed it off. This one is called Poppy Fields. You can see that. So I got this size where it had the big border around so that I could trim that. You could get it without that. Let's see. Here, if you didn't want the big border, but I like the border because then you can go around the circle. This one's nice because it had a big border, so then you can see that. And I usually leave a piece like P does to put like on a corner, but this one had so many nice curves. I didn't do that this time. Scrap girl. So she travels fast and furious, yeah. And so when I I made these toilet paper, you can see this one, doors from the mold from IOD's mold. They had a fairy, it comes with, I think, three or four, I forget. And then all I do is I put some toilet paper and I mix the matte medium and water and then just dab it in there and just do layers. Like this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 layers of just toilet paper. And then you can see it's very easy to cut out. I did spray this one with like a clear coat so that when we go to paint it, it won't soak right in. So I had sent one to P, and I think I painted like burgundy or something at first. And then she sent it, she was doing her gate, like a gate journal with all the stars. And so I thought maybe she would use it in that, but then she wound up sending it back to me, which is cool. So there, so you can see that there. So that's how it started out. It was like this, just regular white toilet paper. And then, like I said, I think I painted it burgundy maybe, or brown, I don't remember. And then P did all the, look how cool that is. Hi, Kathy, I just showed your Happy Mail. What was your, what? I missed it. Again, what was your mild? What is that? I don't know what that means. Mail? I don't know, you have to say it again, Miriam. But look how cool that is. And then she even gave me the little color swatch she had. So I thought we could actually add some little flowers on here. The Happy Mail is cool, wasn't it? I love that. So I have, so this way we'll do this now so it'll dry. And we need some glue. None of my glues really work that well. I wish I had a thin glue, like those ones with the little pin in it, but they always dry up on me. I'm just looking for some glue. I don't have any liquid glue around. Oh, here, I'll use this. Where you put the toilet paper to have the, oh, the mold. It's a mold. I should have brought it, but I have it in the other room. It's just a mold, a gray mold, and I think it has want to say 3 moles, 3 doors. I don't remember. So I thought we would put some of these flowers. Let me get a paper underneath. I can find a piece of paper. There we go. Yeah, it's a Prima. It's not Prima. I would think it's Prima, but it's the IOD moles. So I thought we would do just a little bit of, so it looks like flowers in here between. Maybe I'll see if I can bring you down. Let me see if I bring you down one. Hold on. Art Curious. Art Curious, that's Miriam. All right, let's see. Autofocus, we don't want that. I'll bring in a little bit. There we go. My camera only moves in one, so but you should be able to see that. So I'm just going to squeeze in here and there. Too much. All right, so let's see what that looks like. Some of the girls are already there in Maryland. This weekend is our Maryland. So don't forget, I won't be here on Wednesday or probably not next Sunday. By the time I get back, it'll probably be late. Because I have to, there's always the weekend traffic from the beach. I live close to the beach. So there's always traffic. I try to leave Maryland by like 10, 11, just so that I can get back. It takes me about 3.5 hours to get there. All right. You just want to tap it down a little bit. Get them in there. I feel like it's collaboration between me and P, like you and Mariah, how you and P always collaborate on things. So cute, just a few little flowers. I do too. I don't think they make it anymore, do they? Flower soft. And Joan went over to a what did I do with the glue? Went to a scrapbooking. I love the dyes. She always comes back with some cool dyes. And all that paper. You get a lot of paper. Yeah, I don't think I've never seen it. I go to my scrapbooking. We have one in August, so I'll go then. Cute, right? Cute little flowers. All right, so we'll have that while that dries. And it's so packed in there that you don't ever, seems like you're never going to run out. And then I got some green for some moss when we get ready to do the tree. All right. So now I have this one signature. I think you guys see me do that. This one here that I did a couple years ago, I think. When was it? Did I put a date on here? No. But that was as far as I got. So hopefully I'll get to finish that, finish painting it. And then, but this is what I did, and I took a glue gun and did all that. You can see that there. And then put some sparkly too. See how shiny it is? Hey, CB. We're going to another one in October. Oh, in November. Cool. Yeah, we only have one. Well, there's one in Pennsylvania, but it's far from me, and that's this Thursday, which I won't be here for. And then, oh, I'm going to work on this book too. This is one I did with my eco prints. So I want to work on some of this while I'm not going to try to work on any mermaids. I'm going to do fairies and steampunk if I can help it. I like this page. This page came out cute. And I have a couple things stamped in here already. This one I did not too long ago. The little fairy. And then I did this. I put little like ladybug babies in the flower. Can you see that? This one I still have to paint. I didn't paint that one there. And this one, I like this one here. She's peeking through the leaves there. And then this is what Kathy Arbor sent me. So I want to stick that in the book. This is one that she did on her stream. And then this one I want to make a crown. It looks, she did it so that I could make my own fairy, but I love it as a crown. So I'm thinking about putting a big face and then making this a forest queen. Hi, Dar. So I'll bring that with me. I'm trying to see what else. All right, so, oh, let me remind me, I got to put the heat gun. In about 5 minutes, remind me to put the heat gun on. Oh, and I'm going to bring this little book. I have this little book that everybody now is doing the backgrounds, you know, like doodling. I saw Janet was doing it. I forget who else did it, like that one. I did that. And I did one more, I think. Oh, and this one. I like this one. That one, you can see her dress is very sparkly. So this way, and I don't feel like I'm doing anything. I could just kind of doodle on that. All right, so I have this. These are going to be my covers. And I left the holes here, so I thought maybe I would do like dangle some charms off of here or some threads. So I left that on there like that. And then, oh, I might have to back out. Someone gave me this, I think this envelope. So this is what I'm going to use for my cover and my spines. So let's cut that up. And I did spray it too so that we won't soak up so much of the paint. And then I have this. I think I showed you this a while back that I bought at my art store. See that there? So I can't decide whether we should go like fall colors. Oh, I'm going to take my bracelet off. So one more time, my little mermaid bracelet. I can't decide whether I should stay with the greens or maybe make this yellow, orange, and like brown for the fall. What do you think? So there, you can see it there. She's close up there now. Isn't she sparkly? So I think this is going to be a signature, and then this will be the cover. So we need to cut this. I think that's going to be the cover. And then, so let's cut that off now. So this is just a regular, like an envelope, like one of those brown envelopes, but somebody made it actually into this with the dried flowers. So I'm going to just cut this. And then I'll save the flap and use it for, like, I don't know, a side pocket or something. And then, so that's the back. So I need to take this gusset out. So that's what we're going to do. I'm just cutting along here. Get that out. CB, are you all packed? I'm going to do my clothes tonight, and I still have to have everything like in boxes, but I still have to put my watercolors together. Cut this out. Maybe I might leave this, and maybe I'll attach that one. That might be my closure, so I'm not going to do anything with that. I'll just cut the bottom. Cut the bottom off. Should use my longer scissors. You're practically packed? Wow, that's good. What time do you leave? Do you leave early? Poor Kathy, she left like, I don't know, 2 o'clock in the morning or something. I would have liked to use this for my spine, but it's not that long enough. So let's see. All right, so we have that and that. So this is going to be the front. So this will come in here like this. So I glue that, and then I'm going to leave that out. Let me back you up a little bit. Hold on. 520. Do I need to move it over? I think I do. Oh, what happened now? It doesn't let me, oh, there we go. Hold on. I have to fix the camera. Hold on. Too far. Nope, the other way. Okay. There we go. Oh, no, it won't let me do it. Oh, pain. Speaking of which, you need to mess with laundry. Okay. So what I want to do now is decide what we're going to, where's the door now? If I put the door here, and then I want to do a tree with this door coming out, and then maybe put some little mushrooms. I want a stairway to come down. Do you remember when we did, a long time ago, I want to say, probably was during Ustream, where we took Tyvek and we actually bubbled it up. So I thought this would be cool for little rocks for the stairway. So I have that one. Let's see. I want stuff that is like small, maybe the blue. I always thought too I was going to take these one day and make a mermaid tail out of them. I never did that. This might be good. Like this one. I love this one for a mermaid tail. For a big body and then come down and do a big tail. Let's see. And this one too. I love this one for a mermaid. This one actually would be better. Like that. Isn't that pretty? Let's see. This one might be good. It's got little... Even this one. This one's good. Looks like a little doorstep. Let's see. And then I think we did it mostly with like metallics. Like this one I did with, I don't even know what it is, but this one didn't come out that great. I wonder if this one would be, we'll see. Maybe I can use that because we can just paint over it. Oh, here's a little piece. All right. So we're going to use one of those. We're going to use that. I did do some tissue paper that I dyed. Before we get into the cover, I want to do the inside. Let's do this. Let's move this. I want to plug the heat gun in. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta plug it in. I don't have an on and off switch, so. And I'm hoping, I only could find one glue stick, so I'm hoping that, that's gonna do us. Hold on, I gotta plug it in. Hopefully that's in. So before we do that, I am going to take some pixie spray. And I want to adhere this onto here, and then we're going to spray that through there. I think, because this is bumpy and embossed, I think I need the pixie spray this time. So let's see. I can move some of this stuff over. There we go. So if you never heard of this, this is pixie spray. It's a light pack. And what you have to do is you have to, make sure I have to shake it first. Yeah, shake well. Spray it and then leave it for like a minute and then put it, it'll stay tacky on there. And then to wash it off, you just could use alcohol. A little alcohol will do it. This doesn't sound like it has a little ball in it or anything. All right, so I'm going to spray it out of the way for just 1 second. Get a piece of cardboard here. Make sure I want it. Let's see, how do we want it? Like this or like this? I think I want it like that, so I can spray the back. So I just have to leave it for a minute, and then we'll stick it on. And then I have this spray that we used last week, the Glimmer Mist, and I also have this one. This is Bubbling Cauldron. This is one of the Halloween colors. You see all Tim's new Halloween stuff is out. All right, let's see if that's, yeah, that might be tacky enough. So I'm just going to put this down. I might not have got every corner of it, but it's close enough. All right, so. And then we'll spray the other side as well. I did spray this beforehand too with like a little clear sealer so that it wouldn't just soak all the way through. Plus, I don't know if it'll go through the front either. All right, let's see. I'm going to just put this here so it doesn't spray. And then we'll use, I have this lime green. This is Heidi Swaps. This works. And then let's see if we throw this in. I think this will be kind of dark, so maybe I'll just do this on the outside edges. Let's turn this around. Actually, maybe, I don't think I have enough ink. If I do, we'll just smash the other side. Let's just do that. We'll just smash this side, see what happens. Hi, Kathy. Oh, see, it did still. Even though I sprayed it, it's coming through. So I don't think we have a choice to make this. Well, we might still make it yellow. It still has some on there. Cool. I'm going to do the same here on the side too, even though it's gone through. So yeah, you can see it still goes through even though I have a light clear spray on there. I'm going to have to do this way because it's got that glue on there. Beforehand, you're sorry, but this is the first time I fell asleep. Well, it's late for you, Miriam. All right, so let's go again with, we'll do the same thing. This one. Then I'll come around with the yellow light one. And then I'll see if I have another piece of paper. Maybe we could soak that up. And then the dark. Watch the replay. That's good. All right, let's see my piece of paper. Good. Hi, Barb. And I have one little giveaway at the end, so remind me. And I'll mail them out tomorrow or Tuesday. Oh, look at that. That looks cool, doesn't it? We'll have to use that. I think I have a little bit more here too. Any more? All right. You love that one, right? It's cool. I love that with the big flower in there. So I can put like a nice big fairy on the side here. Hold that. I like that one. And when it dries, you'll be able to see the sparkle in there. The distressed mica, it's got some gold, I think, in it. I like that one. All right. Let's put her. Let's put that here. Let's get a baby wipe. Does anybody do a lot of Halloween? I also brought some Halloween to do. Remember my file folder with my hair in it? I brought that to work on. I probably brought too much, as always, but. So there. I don't know if you can see. It's got some, like, gold. You can see it really good on this cardboard. You see that there? The sparkle. That's a mica spray. That's his Halloween one. All right, so we have that. So then I can spray this one. I'm thinking about putting her on here. Actually, I like to put her on here. I'm either going to put her on here. This is better to have two. Yeah, that's true, Joan. You have a big batch every year. And I'm going to put her on, I think I want to put her on a mushroom, but these mushrooms are too small. And she's going to have to fit on this bigger one. And I'll put the same thing. I'll do a light background. I really like to pop her in yellow. And then see, I could put the mushroom, you can't see, at the bottom of her feet. Or else I'll just make one. Yeah, that's Jane Davenport. That's from her new papers. Yeah, that's her new paper. So, or either I'm going to draw a mushroom. This is kind of kiddie-ish. I don't know. I might just draw one. But I need to paint the background, so I probably will paint it like a light blue or yellow. I was thinking yellow. I don't have a yellow spray, though. I'll have to get some yellow and then spray it. That's for sure. It does. All right, so then she's going to go on there. I'm going to let that dry, though, in between. She probably will look good even in here. Should look cool in there, too. See her? And then I want to glitter up her wings, and I have to do that. But, yeah, it's really sparkly. I don't think you can see it on the camera, but it's really sparkly. All right, so that's that. All right, so now I'm going to take, this is going to be the cover, and then this will be the door. You like her there? Me too. She's cool there. So I actually did some tissue paper. If you've been with me for a while, you've seen me do my trees from toilet paper or tissue paper. This one I sprayed with Adirondack ink. This is just a sewing pattern. Remember when Ranger, well, I don't know if you guys remember, but when they used to make these big bottles, color wash, do you remember? So I've sprayed it with butterscotch and espresso. Butterscotch and espresso. Those were the days. And I'm sorry, I gave away like 10 of these different colors. Now I'm sorry I did that. So what we're going to do is take some of this. So, and then I didn't have a spray. I wanted to put glitter in here. So, yeah, that was a long time ago, right, Cece? I'm just going to tear a couple pieces out of here and see. I want some dark, some pretty dark, and a little bit of light. Oh, now see, I used, what is it? I used this, and I see it's coming off. This is Spectrum Noir Sparkle. Now, you see when I tear it, all the glitter is like flying all over the place. That's not good. All right, so we want a big tree. So I want probably like this, and then the root coming like that off of there. I wonder if I have any cardboard. I do. What I want to do is I'm going to pop this up so we put our tree in there. So let's see. So all I do is take some glue. Where's my glue stick? Oh, my good glue. Where is my glue stick? Oh, I don't really want to use this, but I can't find my other one. I'll have to use this. So I just start twisting it. I'm going to have glitter everywhere now. Maybe I'll do the inside. I'm thinking that we're going to have to put a couple, like 3 or 4 different, 3 or 4. So I just start rolling it. This is too much, I think. I'm going to take some of this out. Let's take a little bit of glue. And then just start rolling it on itself. More glue. You don't have to put it everywhere, but just in a couple places till you get it settled. And then here at the end. And then once you have that like that, then you just start twisting it. And then I put glue at the very tip to make one of the limbs. That will go like that. The door is going to come in here like this. I need a little bit more twisting. Oh, it looks fab on the paper, thanks. It looks fab too, the way P decorated it. It even has a little copper, like you could see the little sparkle right here. Sparkle on there. All right. So I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to put it down like this. Let's just start putting it down and then, oh, should we spray the background? What do you think? It should probably spray it. Maybe with this light green. Definitely should spray the background a little. We can always come back later and spray some more. All right, let me get the heat gun. Mariah, heat gun. For those of you who are wearing earplugs, heat gun. Let me see if my glue gun is getting warmed up. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta check. I don't think I have it plugged in all the way. Oh yeah, it's in. All right, we need glue. I probably would need my fabric glue. I want it kind of wonky. And then I want this little to be like, or make the door. I'm going to have that. I might have it wrap around towards the back. We'll see. I don't cut it off at all yet. Oh, thanks, Kathy. I love that technique. Most of the time I use like a paper towel because of the texture in that too. So, all right. And I think we need like a little owl in here. We'll probably have to put some little critters in here. I made a little squirrel and I was trying to look for it. And for mulberry paper, I'll have to look for it. I'm sad about that not sticking. That glitter. And then you just twist it, twist it. Let's see, what else are we going to do with this? I have to look for a tree. Do I have a tree? I don't think I took a picture. Oh, hold on. I thought I took a picture of a tree for the tree limbs. Nope. Well, I'm going to leave a big long so we can decide what to do with them after. Right now, I just want to get the tree done. It looks like a real tree, doesn't it? And the bark, I love that. I might have to split this one. Oops. That like that. Twisting, twisting. She's been singing all day today, Barb. Then depending on what we do with the stairs, see where we put that. So I'm not going to do anything with the bottom yet. And then what I want to do is take the glue gun and make some like vines coming around the house. So it looks like it's a house. All right, so we need more. Oh, glitter's probably getting everywhere. Oh, let's go with the dark part here. So I'm putting the glitter on the inside. Hopefully that will contain most of it. Pull some of this off. And more glue. Just got to do a couple in between. Once we get it all smashed down, we can always add more glue. I might put this one as one of the vines. And then you can see there's no really rhyme or reason. You just kind of smash it down and put it any old way. So we want this to be pretty big. Because this is where the doors go. And then this one will come off to the side like that. I'm going to leave that part up. And then we need one more big thick piece here, I think. Do that. Okay, CB. I'm just going to tuck this one back and around. All right, we need one more piece to come around here. I'll put some more glue. And then we'll have this branch coming off that way. A little bit darker, like this part darker. Wasn't that cute? Oh, where's your dog, right? I saw that on Instagram. Jake, was it dog Jake? Lounging around. Oh, Jack. Jack. All right. Looks like a real tree root, doesn't it? I think I'm going to put that there because we want the steps to come around. So that looks good. And I'm going to put this on a cardboard just so it sticks out a little bit. So thanks, Miriam. There we go. Like this. Would be nice if I could get the door to open, wouldn't it? That's asking a lot. Who knows whether you have a closed door. I don't know. Do you think we should make it open? If it does, I'll have to do that. Well, we're going to glue it on here first anyway. Hi, Diane. All right, let's see. Let me put it on with this glue. Welcome up. I missed you. Sorry, I didn't mean to. All right, so we have that. So yeah, that's good. So it'll stick out like that. All right, so what are we going to do with this top part? All right, so we're going to put this arm, I think, maybe like this. Twist that a little bit more. Oh. twist this one a little more. There. And then we might have to add another. I already glued that. I kind of think I want this one maybe to cross over this one. Twist and turn. Might have to fill it in just a little bit there. Opening would be great, then you'll have to make a troll or a fairy come out of there. True. I'll leave that little thing. I want to just cover this up a little. Cool. Would make good seaweed too. Yes, it would. All right, so let's see. We're going here. Oh my gosh. Come on. And then I think I'm going to squish this one so that it, I need another piece. One, two, three, four. This will be another limb. I've got five limbs. Let's see. I'm going to go in here to twist this. I want a little bit more here. Nope, not big enough. I still want a pretty thick tree going up. Oh, thanks, Mariah. Just going to add some more for the thickness of the tree to go up. So yeah, that's good. Lift this one up a little. That one will come across like that. You don't really have to worry about, you know, which way you twist it or anything like that. Just like either way, in or out. And I want this to be a little bit thicker here. This one. Whoops. Oh, I need a little stick. There we go. Oh, that looks much better, right? Hi, Judy. Anybody? Hi, Dana. All right. Back there. Our little limb goes back this way. I want that back like that. There we go. Now we just need to fill in the top part of this. Put this off. And we'll stick this other piece in here. You've done a toilet. You have done toilet paper roll molds. Yeah, it's IOD just came out with the fairy doors. All right, so how are we looking now? Let's cut this off. Whoops. Cut this off. Okay, that's looking good. So if we are going to, what did I just do with those pieces? Put the door open. We're gonna have to cover this good inside. How do I want to do this? We'll just glue that part like that. Tuck that under. Was the IOD? Yes, it was IOD molds. Yeah. We just put it in there. Fairy doors, IOD molds. It should come up. It's not brand new, but a couple months old, I would say. And we'll tuck this in here. I need a little piece right there. I just threw away those little pieces. So I did a whole thing of tissue paper, you know, like a pattern that they lay out, and we used about half of it. So it does take quite a bit. Do a troll behind the door, a troll beside me, and not a fairy. Could do a troll. All right. And then this one, I don't like this one coming out from the top. Let's see. Coming from across. Do like that. Or how's that? And in here we could put like, I don't know, an owl or something sitting on the tree there. Do I have a 3-door mold? I think it is a 3-door. Let me see. Let's see if I can find it really quick for you guys. Hold on. Yep, here it is. So let's see. So if you just Google IOD fairy door, and you can see it there. It's not very clear. Hold on. Geraldine, oh my gosh. I didn't know you were here. Geraldine, she is a good friend of mine that lives not too far from me. We just went to the fairy, a fairy little garden thing. So there. Come on, there you go. 3 moles. Yeah, so just punch in there IOD. So it's Iron Orchid Designs, and it's called the Hidden Hollow Mold, MOULD. I was surprised. Geraldine, she loves fairies too. She's working on some fairies herself. All right, so we have that. All right, so now if we're gonna have the door open, crooked there. You know, the toilet paper idea you do, and it's so nice and light too. You know, instead of being out of clay, so we can actually do this and then flip it open like that. So I think I'm going to use, what should I use? Washi tape? Let's see if I have any brown washi tape. Anything kind of brownish. Look how long my washi tape is. Put away. You know what? Let me just see. What is this? This is vellum tape. I don't want that. It is cool mold, isn't it? Right, and then we'll have to cover the inside of here with maybe some wood grain. I have that little Tim Holtz. Well, let's work on the bottom so that we can get that. Because I want to put stairs in here, so I think I'm just going to glue this on here. You have to check out. Yeah, can't have too many moles. All right, we have that, and then we'll have this one. All right, so here, let me move this so I can move this up. All this stuff in my way. There. So let's do what we're going to do for the stairs. So should we go with the tie back, or we could do just like little steps? Well, where's the tie back that I pulled out? So like this, we could do little cobblestones coming from, what do you think about that? Just little cobblestones. Although I want to make it look like it's stepped out. What we might have to do is put, what do we do with the chipboard? Chipboard. If we put steps, let's see. You love that what? You love the tie back, or just the idea about the steps? So if we went, I love what you pulled out. Is it? Oh yeah, that's tie back, and you just heat up with tie back that, you know, you get your envelopes from the post office, and then you heat gun it, and then paint it. I forget if we painted it before. We might have painted it before, or you could either way. I'm not sure. Yeah, but when you heat gun it, that bubbles all up like that. So we did this step like that, and then like a bigger one. I want to kind of make it look like it's rocks, kind of. So if we did that, and then that, and then maybe another one. Yes, we painted it first. Okay, thank you, Joan. So we put 3 steps. So if we put it like that, 1. So it's kind of like woody. Let's. I think I cut that one too small now. I want this one to be. I want this one a little bigger. Yeah, we did all of that. I think I only used it in one journal. I made clouds out of it one time. And I put castles on it. Do you remember that journal page that we did? So we did that, then this, and then this. So it's kind of like stepped out. Before. I'm just shaping the stairs, kind of. I don't want a really straight edge. I just kind of make it wobbly like a stone. We do it so it's like coming off the side. So it looks more like a slate, probably. We did that. Do we blame Patty for for using the needle, needing the tie back? I forget if it was Patty or myself. We saw the technique. Somebody did the technique, and then all of a sudden everybody did it. I did it. Patty did it. I'm trying to think who else did it. All right. So I think that looks good. What we're going to need, though, is I want to make it, we're going to make it like a step. So I'm going to do like 3 layers and 2 layers and then 1. So. We got the new Zurich Steampunk with the wings. Oh, I haven't seen that one. I like their molds too. I have their mermaid one. I have a couple of theirs. That's 2. I want to do 3 layers, then 2, and then 1. You haven't used it yet? I have that. We have, I think Joan has quite a few of those too. I think we got the, was it like a Firebird? I forget what else. This one's for there. Where'd that piece go? I need another piece for. So that'll be 3. We need 2 on this one. Do you use a lot of clay? Today was the first time I ever heard of the foam clay that Miriam and Chris used. That was very cool. 1, and we need 2. 2 on this one. Yes, they are. Okay, so we have 2. We only need 1. Three on this one. All right, so. Huh. All right. So that should go 1, and then step 2, and then this one will be at the bottom, like that. So it'll go like that. Hi, Martha. So what color now the steps? Should we do them like a slate, like a gray? I have gray right here. I'll put the top on that. And then what I'll do is on the way, and then fill this all bottom with the tieback stones. That's what we'll do. And then I'll be finishing this in Maryland. So when I come back Wednesday, so not this Wednesday, the following Wednesday, I'll probably share everything that we did in Maryland. I'll show you this, hopefully all done. I need a paintbrush. Yes, if you didn't see Martha's video, it's very cool. She did a steampunk shoe, like where you put your shoehorn to stretch your shoes. It was very cool. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna stick some on here. Let me move this out of the way. Not everything incriminating. Some people. This is like a slate blue. Oh, thank you. What is your name? Is it? I always have a hard time. G. Foshell? I don't know. I'm going to ruin your name. Welcome. I always say hi to you when we're at Peas. Oh, I have that water focus still on? Why didn't you tell me? I'll go take it off. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Rhonda. Oh, thank you. So much easier. Welcome, Rhonda. We're just making some little steps for the little fairy door. And then I think I have some, we can stick that on here. Then we can maybe put some, I have some, what do you call it? Wax. We can put some wax on here to make it look more like stone. Yes. Yeah, the girls, some girls are there already. Patty's on here because they're out to eat. They're all, Gayla, Kathy, and April are all going out to eat. And they're already at the restaurant. They come in early. Gayla, her husband drives her, so she gets to come in a little bit early. And then Kathy always comes to be with Gayla because those two are buddies. And then April, I think April flies too. I think, but she comes in early too. All right, so we have that. Let me see if I have any wax. Do I? Oh, my little nature thing. I want to use this and put it in my journal, Kathy. Kathy made me that little nature, little tag. Well, I call it nature. All right. I know it's too bad, Martha. Next year. I packed way too much stuff, I'm sure, but I always have grand ideas. I'm going to get this done, that done, but it never happens. All right. I'm looking for some wax to see what we could put on there to make it look like stony. Here we go. This is Spinnabar's. I hope it's a good color. What is it? Oh, this might work. It smells so good. If you love that almond, kind of like an almond smell, we'll put some of that on there. I think we should dent it up a little bit too, don't you? Dent these up a little bit. Barb, she's been singing all day. Make it look a little pitted. That one, when we put the wax on there, it'll look good. And there's that one. So I'll have to surprise you and see whether a troll's going to come out or a fairy. I could put a little frog too. Remember the little frogs I used at Halloween? It would be cute coming out of the tree. Where to buy Finnavar stuff? Should have had some when you were doing your project. I used to sell it when I had to shop, but I usually get it at Joggles or scrapbook.com. I want to do the heat gun too. I've set the heat gun up and then we didn't. What time is it? Oh, we have like 15 minutes and then I'll do the giveaway. Remind me. All right, there we go. I have no idea what color this is. Does it say? Green bouquet, so who knows what that's going to look like. Let's test it out. Oh, kind of. You have nothing, rain. We've had a beautiful day here today. Actually, this is the first good weekend. First good weekend we've had. Where we had Saturday and Sunday. No rain. I'm hoping it doesn't rain on my way down to Maryland Tuesday. There, so you can see the difference now between that stair and then just plain blue. Oops, too much. We had some wildfire smoke last week. About 2 or 3 weeks ago, we had it really bad. New York City was like pure red. It was weird. We've never had that before. All right, there we go. It smells so good. Long Island, I think up north in New York State, they had quite a bit. Then we could hang some moss. I could put some of that flower soft over for moss. All right. Let's see what we got now. So I'll have to wait and show you how the door opens next week. So we have that. We have this. And that. Should I put it like that, cattywampus, or should I put them like in a row? What do you think? So they go diagonal or kind of like mishmash? Let me see if I bring it in a little bit more. Now that we're just working on the store, that part. Which way? Like this, angled, or kind of like that? Kind of like off. Flat. Flat. You mean this way, angled? Like that? Angled, okay. Angled, got it. All right. I think I'll have to add more at the bottom here. So let's see, for the tree trunk. A little bit more. Let's stick this under here if I can. And then maybe I'll put the, what do you call it? Like that. There we go. Have a great, oh, thanks, Dorothy. Yeah, I'm going to try to stream Thursday, hopefully Thursday. If not, then I'll do it on Friday, right after lunch. So everybody should be kind of back from lunch. 2 o'clock, which would be like 8 o'clock your time, Dorothy and Joan, right around there. So I'm shooting for Thursday, 2 o'clock my time, Eastern time, and then 8 o'clock UK over there in Europe. So, all right, cute. So let's put some of these tie backs down. So we should go with the blue or have some of that green. We can always color this too. So we have green. Let's see what else. This is kind of like a purpley blue. What do you think about that? Should we go with purple? That kind of picks up kind of what's in the door. It's a little bit purple. Hi, Kimberly. Let's see. I have this. I think I want to go with the purple. Because the door, if you see it here, it's got kind of like a purplish tinge. So let's cut this here. So if we had some of this coming off the side, let's try that. So we stuck this under like this. We could put it going and like the tree roots are, I don't know if I like that part. Maybe just here at the bottom with the rocks. Can do that. How do you like that? Oh, you can't see it. We went with this. To tuck that in there a little more. Then we'll put some flower soft. This one might be better here. And then this one. Thanks, Kimberly. They want me to open the door, so I'm going to either put a troll, a fairy, or I might do those little frogs. I think, Kimberly, didn't you get one of my snippets last year with the frog? I think a frog would be cute, kind of cute. I think I'm going to cover. Like that. What do you think about that? We could put this, and we could put this one on the back side like that. I like that. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Kimberly. All right, I think I'm going to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that down. Oh, of course that's stuck. Wonder if I could do it with the glue gun. Let's try it. Hopefully I can get it to reach. Oh, it's all tangled up. Darn it. I get it to reach. Hold on. Trying to untangle my glue gun. Here we go. All right, so I'm going to put a little bit here. I'm afraid the heat from here might like burn a hole in it. There we go. Oh my gosh, it came out so good. All right, so then my plan is, once I get the door open, what I want to do is, with the glue gun, make some vines so that it looks like it's climbing, surrounding the door. So besides having these little tree vine things here on the door, it'll also have some fancy, I'll put like a fancy little like light thing or something coming off the edge. So I'm not be able to do that now, but I think we got that. I think that's all in there. Done. That's hot. Okay, there. So I can turn that off, the heat gun. Hold on. I gotta look for some glue sticks now. All right, so we can put some, before we go, we'll not go, before we do the giveaway, I want to put some, and I'll fix the tree bark underneath here. But won't that be cute? And then it'll open up like that, and then it'll be a surprise, whether it's a troll or, it's too nice a door for a troll to be in there. I think it's going to have to be, either a fairy, or if I put the frog. Do you remember what the frog looks like? I don't have a picture of it. I don't know. We'll see. But it's too nice a door for a troll. All right. So I don't know. Do we need more stone, do you think, up above? No, I don't think so. Maybe like in here. I'll have to put another little piece. Like, yeah, right in there. Let me see if I get the heat gun. I mean, the glue gun before it's stuck cold. Oh, good. Oops, where'd it go? Here it is. There. All right. So let's add some little grass, and then we'll do the giveaway. So you can at least see part of that. I've got some of this. We can put some mold, so it looks like mold coming from the, take some extra paint for Peach. She wants to have choices. I have a lot of extra paint. Yeah, I have probably too much paint. I always bring paint, and I have the Arteza colored shifts I think I have for her, and I have a lot of paint. I always bring it for everybody else to use, so when I have metallics, fluorescent, I mean, I got a lot of paint. And I brought a lot of paper too. I brought some brown deli paper, some watercolor paper, some of the rice paper. I think I even brought some onion skin paper maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I brought a lot this time, and I don't want to come home with it. So, all right. So let's get some. Oh, I'm looking for a piece of paper. Put under here. Um, so this is what I did earlier. I sprayed Susan DeFree's poppy stencil. See that there? I have to wash it because I have pixie spray on there. It didn't come out good. And now you can see the gold. I think you can see the gold in there. Yeah, there you go. You can see the gold right there. All right, so let's do that. Yeah, it came out good. I sprayed, if you missed it earlier and you weren't here, we sprayed this embossed paper, mulberry paper, with her stencil. So that's this one. This is going to be a cover for one of the signatures. Can you see the embossing in there? So, oh, that's good, Martha. Feel where I probably put it. An emu. We have an emu farm, like 10 minutes from my house, and the emus are out there. All right. So what was it? Oh, flower. Oh, paper. Whoa. Thanks, Dorothy. You love the rocks? Isn't it cool? That's a tie back. Yeah. So now we're going to add, so you can see that there. So we're going to add some mold, not mold, kind of like mold, not moss is what I'm thinking of. I have some moss too. I could put moss on here, but I'm going to do it with this. You've been packing and listening? Yeah, I have a lot of paint. So if you're thinking about bringing a lot of paint, the only thing I didn't bring, I brought some Artesa. I didn't bring a lot of golden. I think I got like one bottle of the golden, something or other. I don't remember. But mostly it's like craft paint and I'm excited to play with the jelly plate because once P will be done, they'll be all nice and clean. Because she puts her plates away clean, and mine are kind of, they're not real bad, but they're not put away clean. All our displays are packed. Oh, they are in the clothing. That's good. Yeah, like I said, I have a lot of paper that I brought for everybody. Well, let's put some of the dark green. Where's the dark green one? This one. Doesn't that look like moss? Can you see it? I'll bring it up close in a second. I don't want to put too much of this light green. The light green maybe I'll use up on the top. I always like to do my cover like while I'm working on the journal. I know a lot of people do their covers at the end, but I like it in the beginning. And you just want to pat it down some. Oh, carnival tissue. I'd be excited to try that. I don't have any of that carnival tissue. Oh, put this all over the place now. Then I'll add some more too, I think, over here. Oops, there goes our door. But look how good that looks. Can you see? That looks as from moss. Oh, that's good. So you didn't have to ship anything to the hotel? Hold on, I'm gonna grab some of this. Oh, that's not gonna work. Thanks, Evie. Thanks. It'll look even better in person. So, but what time is it? All right, I'm gonna do just a little bit more, and then I'll clean up a little bit, and then we will do the giveaway. put some in there. I'll put some in between. I think it'll look cool in between the rocks as well. Don't you think it'll look good in that, between the rocks? I think I'm definitely going to have to put a frog on here. Let's see. Oh, that's good. Now this one is called Leafy Green. This one. And then from my store, I used to have a store, Mariah, and so I brought a lot of stuff from my store that didn't sell. So Patty will be giving that stuff away. I put a lot of it in my goodie bag too, for everybody. You see there's on the side of the tree, a face, really? No, where? Where is it at? On the side of the tree. Which side? This side or this side? I don't see it. Where's the dark green? All right, there we go. A sad face on the side of the tree. Back to, okay. I'm almost done anyway now. We're just going to, whoops. Oh, it looks so good, doesn't it? Oh, I love the way the moss looks. Did I put the autofocus back on? Well, whatever. All right, so I'm going to have to get rid of this. All right, let me move this out of the way. Okay, so there it is. So let me back you out a little bit. I think I'm backed out. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Thanks, Joan. There we go. Now you can kind of see it all in its glory. Definitely going to have to put, I think an owl definitely has to go there. What else could we put? But now you can see how cool the door looks. Doesn't the door look good? Thanks. Hi, Malia. You've been lurking? Oh, thanks. I love the way the rocks and the steps look. They look very cool, don't they? An owl. Of course, Joan says an owl is a must. And then I'll have to vote on to, if the door's too pretty for a troll, it's going to have to be something, I don't know what. How about a wizard or something? I don't know. We'll have to see. All right, let me clean this up, and then we will do the giveaway. Clean this up. So thanks, guys, for coming and joining me today. Like I said, I won't be streaming next Sunday or this Wednesday, but a week from Wednesday, I probably will share everything that we got from the retreat. You know, people always bring so much stuff to share. And then, yeah, I wouldn't recommend this. This was not good. I wonder why its sparkles did not stick. So I don't know if I have to use it on something else, but it didn't stick to the tissue paper. A crow would be cool out of there too. I just want to get most of this off. And then you know my giveaways. My giveaways, I always go ready, set, go. And then once you see the go, it's one number closest without going over. And then I'll have to get your address. If you have to send me your address, you want to get the prize. I'll even throw in this one door. So whoever wins first, if you want the door, you get to pick the door, or you can pick the 3 stencils that I have. All right, that's good enough. Let's just get all this off. Patty's got what we sent over. Oh, that's nice, Joan. That was nice of you. You didn't have to do that. I know we get so much stuff. It's just like I said to Mariah, you're going to need a big box. Plus, there's 2 of you, Pat. There's P and you. So you have double the pleasure of that. All right, so whoever gets to pick first, if you wanted the door, there's the door. Let me move in a little bit closer now. Or you get to choose, if you're going to use the door, pick the door. If you're not going to use the door, then let somebody else who's going to use the door use it. Have it, whatever. All right, so here's the 3 stencils. So actually, before giveaway, no, I'm going to put this. Whoever picks first will get the door and a stencil of their choice. Let's do that. And then, when did you call? Well, you did call it a fairy door. That's true. Thanks, Carolyn. Thanks. I'll call you when we get back. And definitely, we need a free today and a fairy day. All right, so thanks for coming. It's cool. She used to live in my town, and now she lives away. So there's really nobody artsy in my town. Gerald and I, we've done a lot. We went on an Anna Griffin cruise. We went to Disneyland, and then we went to Creative Escape a couple of times. That was fun. That was really fun. I'm looking for a pencil. Pencil. There we go. All right, so this will be number 1. Number 2. Number 3. So I picked 3 numbers. Yeah, I know they were cool. I wish they had Creative Escape. I really loved that. Creative Escape was so much fun with Heidi Swap. That was really fun. All right. So I'm going to call 3 numbers closest to it. How many do we have here? Oh, it's only 16. You have a good shot. We'll do 1 to, let's do 1 to 40. So, and then the first person who gets picked, if you want the door or you just want the stencil. If you're going to use the door, take the door. But if you're not going to use the door, then let somebody else who's going to use the door use it. Does that make sense? All right. Alrighty. So move my desk. I need my phone. So you have to wait, Zoe. Gotta wait. She's crying because she knows when I finish, she gets her treat. All right. So random.org. All right. So we're gonna do 40. So 1 to 40. All right. 1 to 40. So pick your number when I put in the word go. So I always go ready, set, go. Oh, I forgot to go. Set, go. Yeah, I'll have to dig out the molds again, and then I'll actually show you how I did it, and then maybe I'll give those away. 1 to 40. Give you another, everybody in, there's not many of us here, so I'll give you another 10 seconds. I'll count it down like Dee Dee does. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, put it in, 5, 4, Dorothy, gotta choose again. Oh, because Miriam, yeah, Dorothy, choose another one, and then I'll stop it after Dorothy chooses another number. There you go. All right. 3, 2, 1. That's it. All right, so let's see what the numbers are going to be. So the first number is 37. The next number, 22. And the next number, 18. All right, so who's closest to 37? Oh, that looks like CB. Let's see. Now, why isn't my thing moving? Oh. So, right, CB with 36, I would say. So, CB, do you want the door? And then which stencil do you want? So, CB is 37. CB. Wait for CB first. Oh, then Linda's got 22. You're lucky. Linda wins almost all the time. Yep, you want the door number 1, so I can bring that with me Tuesday. All right, and then who has number closest to 18? Closest to 18 would be Barbara, right on the button. Barbara. Yep, 18. Okay. So number 2 was, who was number 2? Linda. What one do you want? 2 or 3? 2 or 3? And then Barbara will get the last one. Linda, you want 3? Okay. So this will be Linda. And then this will be Barb. Got it all there. Good. All right. All right, guys. Thank you very much. And then have a good week. And I will see you not a week from Wednesday, a week from this Wednesday. Like I said, if I get back Sunday early, I doubt it, but we'll see. Play it along. Because then I have to separate everything. No, definitely not. I'll be here next Wednesday to share. All right. See you soon. I'll see you soon, CB. Thanks, Joan. Yeah, and then look for me to stream on Thursday. So I'll stream Thursday around 2 o'clock our time. So, bye, everyone. Thanks.